right, Andrea. C21 questions, you ready?
Probably not, but let's go.
Okay, diving right in. Okay. Coolest thing you've made with your Cricut so far?
My Cricut, I don't even know how to say it.
I don't either.
So last night, I made my very first tea towel for mine and Kim's gift baskets that we give to our clients at closing.
That is cool. I know. We'll figure out. Someone will tell us how to properly say it.
If anybody knows how you properly say it, please inform us.
We'll YouTube it. Okay, best meal you've ever had in the Tri-Cities?
So I like Bella Italia. It's the closest thing to Italian food that I have found in the Tri-Cities, other than it was a Carmine's that's no longer around. So I'm originally from San Diego, so it's really hard to,
I like how you say it like someone's gonna fight you on it.
Well, when I first moved here and I was like, I need a good Italian place, someone recommended Olive Garden. And I was like, that's like someone asking for Mexican food and someone's like, oh, Taco Bell. No.
All right, favorite social media platform?
Ooh. I'm old, so I use Facebook a lot. But I also use Instagram. So, yeah.
What's a pet peeve of yours?
There's a lot.
I was gonna say just one.
Just one. Poor communication. It will get me every time.
If you could enter a room and have theme music, what would it be?
Theme music if I entered a room. Probably like Blink 182 or something. I told you I'm old. I'm gonna roll it back.
Like which Blink 182 song?
Any of them. They are all good.
No, I agree. Can you recall the last dream you had?
So I sleep like 4 hours a night, and it's not even a solid 4 hours a night. So I don't know I have enough time to dream. The one dream that I've had since I was very little that I can just remember was when my grandfather died. This sounds really weird, but it was me walking into a room and him just saying everything will be okay. So if I'm having like a really hard time for whatever reason, that dream comes back. So, yeah.
See, it's pretty cool. Are you a collector of anything?
No. I do not like to dust. You will not see tchotchkes in my house. I do not have time to dust and clean.
So no, like Starbucks mugs or anything?
No. I'm a collector of whole coffee beans, but I consume those, so.
Okay, best impression of one of your coworkers?
Can we take the fifth on that one? We're gonna pass over that one, Bethany.
Okay. All right. If you could meet Mark Cuban, what would you pitch to him?
What would I pitch to Mark Cuban?
Yeah.
Bethany, what are you doing? I don't even know.
No?
No, he's the guy that owns the basketball team, right?
Like the Shark Tank guy.
Yeah, the Shark Tank guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
$1 million idea?
I mean, if we're going to roll it back to childhood, my science project for school was a pregnancy bed for people who were pregnant.
So
they could sleep on their stomach, but I think somebody popped on that train already.
See?
A car that dispensed coffee. There was like a coffee dispenser in a car. I know, crazy, right?
No, I was going to say, there's not one that does that?
No, I don't think so. How awesome would it be like if you were at a stoplight and you could just push a button and like, boom, coffee.
Mm-hmm. Be like,
And you didn't have to wait in any
Starbucks.
coffee line.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so when you were little, what did you want to be when you grew up?
A wife and a mom.
Done and done.
Yeah, apparently I didn't have very high aspirations.
All right, if you ever left real estate, what would you miss the most about it?
My clients. They're awesome. And my colleagues, everybody that works here is awesome as well.
Do you consider yourself a crafty person?
No. No.
Even after making tea towels?
No, I am not crafty. By no means.
I don't know. I saw you whip up some icing from scratch.
So I did used to have a cake business, but I mean, I guess that's crafty, but like if you were to ask 100 people, crafty would not be first of mind to them.
Okay. So you know the phrase treat yourself.
Mm-hmm.
What's one way you've treated yourself in the past year?
My nails get done every 3 weeks or 2 weeks, regardless.
It's important. What's one movie that you can quote the entire thing?
Ooh. Probably The Lion King. It's my favorite movie ever. Yeah.
So what about the new Lion King? Not really. Okay.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's not the original.
Right.
If you didn't know any better, I'm sure it'd be fantastic.
What advice would you give yourself 10 years ago?
10 years ago. Ooh. You can do more than you think.
Yeah. If there was a movie made about your life, what actress would you want to play you?
Sandra Bullock. She's just so timeless.
I could see it. Best music for a long road trip?
Chris Stapleton.
If you had to choose between bungee jumping or skydiving, which one would you do?
If you're gonna force me to pick one, I would say skydiving. Because at least then if you were gonna die at the end, you had a pretty ride on the way down. And who wants to trust a bunch of bungee cords to plummet you back up? And that sounds like a bad, no, skydiving. But neither is ever going to happen.
Okay, last item that you ordered online.
Oh. 20 lotions from Bed Bath & Beyond.
20 lotions?
Yes.
All right. No judgment. All right. Predict how many listings you'll have in 2022.
22. I'm listening to a podcast that's about 22 listings in 2022, so it just seems like it flows.
All right.
From my lips to God's ears, that will happen.
Okay, last question. Favorite thing about C21?
The support and the people that we're able to work with here. And everything that, Century 21 offers our clients. So, yeah.
All right. That's the end of C21 Questions. How do you feel?
Some of those were hang-ups there, Bethany.